think about the future of automobiles. Hey, we know that self-driving cars are ready to go, or will certainly be ready for the average American. As I've been predicting, the future will have autonomous cars picking you up at home, confirming you are the driver, and then I'm the rider, I should say, and then off you go with this invisible limo driver. Of course, these cars will need to be electric, not just because of the Biden randomly telling us that all cars need to be electric by 2035, but because the system will probably work better with a charger that the car can plug itself into versus a car getting its own gas. Hey, you guys remember the movie Maximum Overdrive? It's a great movie. Go look it up. It's actually a great movie on a Sunday afternoon to watch with a beer. Anyway, the cars needed humans to fill the gas tanks or the cars would stop. So it's kind of like that. Actually, Maximum Overdrive would be a good, like I said, it's a really good movie to see if you never want to get into an autonomous car even. So come to think of it, a remake of a movie, actually, or simply a movie where the autonomous vehicles run amok, might be really awesome. But getting back to the story, most car companies are turning to all-electric vehicle production. GM plans to be all-electric by the end of the decade, and many others feel the same. Ford did just announce that the Mustang is going to be available in an 8-cylinder V8 in their GT model for the next 2 years at the very least. Of course, they do have the Mach-E Mustang, which is a nice-looking car, but what do they have to call it a Mustang? It's actually the only thing that turns me off about it. Anyway, as automobile manufacturers start going all electric, one French manufacturer is holding their ground on producing an internal combustion engine. Renault sees the internal combustion engine continuing to play a crucial role in its business over the coming years. I have to say, I totally agree with them. I have a few cars that are old, and the oldest one is 1978 MGB, and this car is totally off the grid. It has almost no electronics at all, no GPS, no computer, and the car will also run on the worst gas, right? Seriously, this little 4-cylinder is like a lawnmower engine. I currently drive this car for fun, but I also know that it will be my survival car if the grid goes down for a long period of time. Anyway, Renault feels that the internal combustion engine and hybrid engines will be very valuable in the near future as their competition all moves to electric. Very smart. Think about this. As the market for internal combustion engines cars dries up, the demand for these cars will also increase. Renault is positioning themselves for the future shortage of gas-powered cars. Like I said, it's a brilliant strategy. They also have a division, of course, developing newer electric vehicles as well. So, by the way, if you're a survivalist, with your food in the basement, your silver birdie in the backyard, and your guns loaded, you might want to learn how to speak French so you can understand the only gas-powered vehicle that will be produced. Repeat after me. Salut, si pouvez-vous trouver du gaz, whatever the hell that means.